I'll finish off. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's like, was that right? I have no idea. I have no idea. But, my friends, welcome back to another episode of Off the Grid Games as OTGG with a Z. I'm your ever so humble host, Welchie Patterson, and to my left, stage right.
The lap, the guidebook, the holder, the bowmeister, bow, however many nicknames I'm going to get in the course of this. But here I am.
We'll make it like the Star Wars intro, you know?
Yeah, just start scrolling up. We hit a button and start scrolling up the screen.
But, welcome to another episode of Tails Day. If you missed last week,
Why?
holy crap.
Why did you miss it?
Why did you miss it? It was intense. Not only did we run into the Lord that actually murdered Renwell's family, just forgot her name. I was having a hard time pronouncing it last week, too. Started with an M.
Yeah, I got nothing.
But we defeated her, but we ran into
The other Lord.
the other Lord, the last Lord. Vholran is his name. And he kidnapped Shionne. The bastard kidnapped Shionne. And in the process of kidnapping Shionne, of course, Alphen went berserk and took him on and lost the rest of his mask.
Yeah.
Completely just tried to rescue Shionne, grabbed her hand, and the thorns hurt him. Yes, Alphen felt pain.
Hi.
And that's probably what got me the most last week, was just the look of defeat on Shionne's face. Started crying, like the one person she was getting like very close to.
Now can't
Now can't be anywhere near her, you know? And just was completely deflated and just heartbroken, you know? I think we all were. I was heartbroken. I know I was. And that's when Vholran looked at him and said, "Come and find me if you're truly the sovereign."
What the hell is a sovereign?
What's the sovereign? Now, he regained some of his memories, and we played through some of those memories. I still have a lot more questions. Apparently himself and, just forgot the other girl's name, were science experiments, so to say. Test subjects is what they were.
Something like that.
And in the process of being tested, apparently something went wrong. We don't know. And that's when he received his mask from this other girl, and she told him to basically live for her. And this mask is what was suppressing his memories. But we have something to do first, my friends. We have to find the rest of our friends.
Yeah, because we are all alone on a beach.
We are all alone on a beach in pain.
Yeah, he's hurting. He's a hurting unit.
From
right now.
years and years of built up just nothingness, and it's all just rushing into him right now.
Hey.
But, well, yeah, you get that dog. He ate some of your chicken, huh? We were having chicken tonight. I gave her 2 little pieces, and that turd right there took them both.
You're a turd.
Yes! And yes, I have a beer. I only have one beer with me tonight. I think one is just enough, but it's the last one. So.
I was going to say.
And I don't want to mix, so... And I believe I've had this on the stream before. It is Candy Cream Ale from Crow Peak Brewing Company, so cheers, everybody. Alright, let's go find the rest of the Royal Pains. Because they are lost. We are lost. We're all lost. Apparently, Vholran has the Master Core of Water.
Yep.
And did I push the wrong button?
Well, you should be fine. I'm going to double check audio real quick.
Okay.
Since I still have the stream open.
But yes, Vholran has the Master Core of Water. And of course, we're in the middle of the freaking ocean. Like, perfect timing for that, right? Oh, and if you guys have noticed, since Shionne got captured and she has the Master Core of Fire, we no longer have the Blazing Sword. We can no longer wield that. This is not a good start.
Well, we might be just a bit loud, but seems good.
Oh, okay, well, I can fix that real quick. I think turn us down or turn the Elgato
Turn
up.
us down, I think. Just a smidge, not much.
A smidge.
Just a smidge.
A smidge.
Touch.
A touch beats a smidge touch.
Touch. We touched a dog.
Alright, just a smidge. There we go. Turn us down just a smidge. Alright. Let's go find our friends.
Yes.
Oh, found a starfish. I mean, if you get desperate, there's food. I don't know if people eat starfish. I think eating starfish is a bad idea. Don't they have like parasites or something that can?
I think you have to cook a starfish.
Shionne.
Yuri, that was the other girl's name. She's the one that put the mask on us and told us to live. Oh, fantastic. Perfect timing, a-holes. Now that I feel pain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Eat the legs from a starfish.
You can?
Yep.
Oh, the legs, okay.
Yep. Starfish is delicacy, only a tiny portion of it is edible. Outside of the starfish is
I broke
shark
something
shells
in
and
this
feet, which are not edible. However, you can eat the meat inside.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So kind of almost like
Not having our friends really sucks right now. Okay, well, what am I gonna do with this now that I don't have the blazing sword? Or can I do anything? 'Cause I'm pushing buttons and nothing's happening. Wow!
yeah, that's a really good question. Did not do anything. Did
It did nothing. Eh. Oh my god, this sucks.
I was
Oh, and
wondering.
I don't have Rinwell to steal the art.
Nope.
Icicles! No icicles.
I was wondering how you were going to handle not having any party,
Any party, yes. Everybody's gone.
and B, how you were going to handle not having the flame sword. You did rely on that.
Oh, you son of a... That was a lucky shot. That wasn't. I was just standing there. Okay, dodge.
Dodge, dip,
Doing
dodge,
that.
duck, and roll.
Yeah. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Okay, I don't like that. I can see the other one. Whoa! Okay, I dodged him though. By pure luck, but I dodged him.
The other one.
One down. What are you doing?
Woo! And he brings the cliff down on top of your head. Game over, get out of here.
And that's the end of Alphen's story. Ouch.
Are you just going to punch you like that?
Apparently, alright. Okay, I was actually happy I was in the air there for a second.
You can't even use your arrow. Whatever that move is. One on the up air, the up pad. Can't even use that, can you? Because that involves the
That
blazing sword.
involved the blazing sword, yeah. I no have sword. I mean, I have a sword, but
Not that sword.
there we go. Oh, hip problems.
Take me back.
Yeah, no joke. Again, how many years?
Rinwell?
Rinwell! And Dolheen.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness
Speaking
you're
of
alive.
eyes.
Right?
Are you all right? Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back
We
the
were
way
the
we
one
came
missing?
from. Thistlein. Kisara and La are already there.
Oh, sweet. At least everybody else is okay.
Rinwell, where are we?
Ganith Haros, Vholran's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Very much.
Luck?
Unless he planned that.
If Vholran's here, that means Shionne's close too, right?
Shionne?
By the way, nice case for your phone.
Yeah,
Right.
I know, right? The screen protector I got
Are
for
you
it
sure
was
you're
too
feeling
small
okay?
though. It said
You seem
said
a little
iPhone
off.
11 on the front and does not fit my iPhone 11.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's
He
save
was
the
at
catching
11,
up
right?
for when
Not
we're back
11.
at the village.
I'm sure it's
Jumbo
just an
size.
11. I think it's just the 11. At least that's what when you go to general, it says
That's what it
11.
says? Okay.
Yeah. Noel has joined the party, and Vholran has joined the party. And we got a new emblem. Brinwell, retired Avenger. I want to know how many. Yeah, we got a lot of SP.
Was there one we were going for her?
I think so. I think it was this one.
Yep. Fast rate here.
Because, yeah, elemental attack by 30.
Yep.
Boom. Completed. Completed. Perfect. And were we working? I don't think we were working on one with Vholran.
No, I think we had finished one for Vholran.
I think so too. So, what do we want to work on? Is now the question. We got elemental attack plus 20, element by
40.
freaking 40, defense by 20, and then penetration by 40. Kind of liking the sound of this one. How much? Reduces arc casting time during combos. Let's do it.
That's handy. An 894. Were we?
Oh, there we go. That makes it easy. Got 2 emblems completed right off the bat here. Elemental attack by 40. I need my sword back. We need to get Shionne back. For a couple reasons. One, because we need Shionne back. And 2, look at that. Plus 40 elemental attack.
I mean, you still have an elemental attack.
We won.
Sticky tentacle.
Yum.
Very sticky. What do we got over here? Astral crystal. Oop, we got some over here too. Apples? No. Pears? Lemons. Some sort of fruit.
When life hands you lemons, you go fish.
Yeah.
That's where you head right now.
And we got us a mackerel.
Holy mackerel!
Holy mackerel. This is a gorgeous area though.
Very nice area.
Courteous, aren't you?
If it wasn't for the whole, you know,
Bring him up. Good job, girl.
The waters of creep. Is it high? Just
Ren and Denon, you know, had the soul sucked
Okay,
out.
is that somebody or are they doing that? Yeah, see, I can't do anything without the sword. I am pushing with all my might. Nothing's happened. Great. There we go. Boom!
No further.
I don't know if that really did anything to it because it's not really a fast-moving enemy.
No, you definitely need law for this one, I think.
Redwell, you're up. Strike. Oh, why didn't do it? I pushed the button. Nothing happened. Yeah, ow.
Maybe because you tried to do it, and because you don't have the burning sword?
There's still Dolim and
Could have been worse.
Redwell could do something. It's so depressing right now. Of course, those guys are a lot easier to defeat.
Okay, turn around. Hey, there's something behind you.
Poodle. Tomatoes.
And then turn back around. And off to your right. It's like bluish purple.
Oh, I see it. Oh, damn it. I went the wrong way.
Speaking of Thistleland, it's populated by Danons, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge.
Yeah.
Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Wait, you're having Law
Say,
try to
Alphen,
convince people of their good
it looks
intentions?
like you got your face back then.
You can be a little bit of a hothead.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
Well, they're starting off the show with Kaylee, Ray, and
I believe
Dakota
we should
Kai.
hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
What the
No, go back. There's a prompt. Turn.
Oh. Oh, sweet. Okay. Right, eye patch.
Hmm?
26.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Not until we have a fast
Check.
travel.
Yeah, until fast travel point.
No, I want the map. There we go. Nope, go back. Display world map, which I do not have here yet.
Yeah, so I wouldn't. Yeah,
So
I wouldn't go
fast
yet.
travel. We are looking for the fast travel so we can go see the owls.
All right.
Do you sense one of your friends?
Another one.
I thought it was right there
Oh,
too.
yeah. I was like, really?
Like, wow, wait.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shionne.
Amen, Renoir.
There's
What's up?
something I need to tell you guys first.
Ooh, yes.
And turn.
I got my memory back.
The look on Law's face. His jaw literally dropped. Are we going to be playing through the memories like last time, or?
I don't know.
Oh, you dropped it, pup.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Did you drop?
Give the man
he's
some
gone.
space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
It's the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived.
Hi.
Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave.
Not very sovereign.
The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Good question, Kisara. That's what we all want to know.
Yes.
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, Unfortunately, I never found out.
Zoomed in like that, he doesn't have a nose.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renin maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shionne
Maybe sister?
Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renin invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Completely frickin' ancient.
Yes.
That's right. Pretty much an antique of a human being.
Explains why he aches
Yeah.
at this point.
If you're over 300 years, wouldn't you ache too?
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
I'm over 30,
Alphen.
I ache all the time.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Waiting for Kisara to slap him.
Yeah, somebody.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What's up,
What
Law?
about Shionne? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shionne too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Vholran, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission.
Yeah.
We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Yes, Mom.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Your party disbanded.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shionne's rescue? What do the others think?
We have to. Can't just leave Shionne. Okay, I don't see anything to pick up.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
Hey, we got a fast travel point. Thislium. Tell, where is that fast travel point? I would like to know. Oh, right there.
But
Right in
it
front of
looks
us.
looks like you can't fast travel right now, though.
No, it's blocked out.
Yep.
So no going to see the owls yet.
Nope. I figured you will here soon. Cows. Boo.
Ooh.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Tell me about it.
Yeah, no joke.
It's not
Even to us.
intentional.
Even to ourselves,
Sorry,
I should
that
say.
was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renin sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renin, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
I wouldn't say
Speaking
that.
of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renin. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries
We gotta
past.
collect all the master cores.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I
We gotta
really
get
out
Shionne
that
back.
long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Oh, P-Core Town Hall.
Who the hell am
Oh
I?
yeah.
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison,
my
the
fault,
far more
Frank.
important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Thanks, Doline.
Oh, hey.
Is that? Yep, there's your town hall.
Yep.
What do we got over here? Sarah.
Good thing it's an automated call system, right?
Yeah.
So I
What
don't
do
feel
you
bad
see
about
out
hanging
there?
up on a person.
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shionne needs our help.
He's like,
As
no.
for what happens after
Yeah.
that,
Sorry, if you
Say,
woke up
how did you
from
get back
a
down here from
300-year-old
Lenegis anyway?
missing memory
I came down
to
in a
only
Renan
remember
starship.
and hear that
I
you
have Naori
basically
to thank
caused
for that.
almost the entire destruction
What happened
of
to her?
the planet.
Did she come with you?
Wouldn't you be a little
She stayed behind.
iffy?
Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then,
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced
I don't know
Naori,
voicemail.
one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might
It's
as well
actually
give
really
up?
wise,
I'm
Kisara.
saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
See, that's why I love Kisara. Should have saved her for last. So, now we got Rinwell and Law. There should be another. There's Rinwell. Kind of want to save Rinwell for last now.
Right?
I'm also looking for that owl. Not gonna lie.
I don't
think.
you're going to be able to find that.
Oh, Law's up here. You don't think?
I mean, you're not going to get an indicator because you don't have Rinwell in the party. 'Cause right now, it's just you.
Man, true.
Alphen,
Poodle's still our
are we
friend.
gonna go rescue Shionne or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shionne.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too?
Again, a little brazen.
Fine, I've said my piece.
300 years,
Where
though.
does this leave Shionne?
I don't even think the Renin lived that long.
My power consumed me once
Possible
already.
for Alphen.
I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shionne. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
No, sometimes you just need to get yelled at, right?
And threatened by your friend to get punched in the face. Or to punch you in the face.
There you are.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shionne and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renins invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shionne, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shionne were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shionne must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Let's go!
Back to the inn, I guess.
That away?
That away. Into more of a cave.
Right.
We have a little more clarity, Alphen, after talking to everybody.
Maybe.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
Fight.
I'm up for it.
Really?
These 300-plus-year-old bones going again.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Just need a little
It's
oil.
now or never, right?
He's starting to become the Tin
Right.
Man.
Great to have you back!
He's not see what he's wearing.
Valid point.
And to the left ever turn to your party. Ooh, and we got a new emblem. For law, bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Can we learn the drunken monkey? Is that what?
That's pretty much what we're saying here. 892. I don't
Elemental attack by 40.
think... Did we have one we were going
one
for?
right here.
Oh, yeah, sure enough.
And this is
Elemental plus
attack
20.
by 20. Let's complete an emblem for Mr. Law.
Look at all those emblems we're completing today.
Yeah, no joke. Sarah.
Not enough.
Not enough, but what does this give us? Elemental defense by 20. I think we'll save up for that.
I say she doesn't have a whole lot anyways, just that one and...
And then the other one we haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, we'll save up for Kisara.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
We need to hurry.
I'm gonna drop a hard save real quick.
Good idea. Now without your flaming sword, battles are going to be a little more difficult.
But we have everybody,
Almost everybody.
almost everybody. We're going this way.
To the star. To up the hill.
Yep, up the hill. I saw the 39 right when you were saying to the star.
To the star.
To the star, to the star, 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 to the star, to the star, to the star, star, star.
You took the song, I became pirate. Woo!
Remember, if the pain's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Now that I can actually feel it.
There we go.
We can't let even a single one through.
There's a firm nose.
Nope. I was gonna say Rinwell, but
Get to work then!
find out.
Now I'm in trouble! Shouldn't have
Wait,
messed with me!
who's in trouble? Lies.
Woo! I was in trouble. Wolf
It's
dog.
almost too strong.
There we go. And Zara's in a lot of trouble too. apparently.
Well, because you don't have a healer out fighting.
Oh, I thought Dolan could heal.
He can, but he's not out in the main party.
Oh, Shaisa. I didn't even notice that. Come on, straight. There we go.
We need Genesis.
And boom! Come on down. Zara's down.
Don't get in my way! Going in!
Can't get out of this!
Watch it! Take it! Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Sleep now! Make it rain!
Come on, shake it. There you go.
In an instant!
Oh, we can do this now. Boom.
Lightning condensed!
Now! Take this! This one's all mine!
Oh, it looks like you hit both of them.
I think I did.
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Boom. Sweet.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh?
Alphen?
Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shionne comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Vholran and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
And Vholran's gonna be an uphill battle.
Say the
I
word
bet.
and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Let's do it! Think we should go back to the inn and heal first, though. Probably buy some supplies. Maybe go visit some owls.
We don't know what lies ahead.
Ooh,
Sure,
Kishara leveled up.
30.
Before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Aha. What do you have?
Star hair
hair
clip.
clip. Went right through my face.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Oop, what do we got here? Something we can just hand over to you?
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zoogles, eh? Because I've got a big favor to ask. Oh boy. You appear to be in dire straits. Could have swore we already wiped out all the Zeugles that were trying to get into the village, though. Oh, you did. These Zeugles aren't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish?
Not our fish.
Yeah, these ape Zeugles. They've got huge arms, which could use to smash the surface of the water and create those big shock waves. They stun the fish, making them easier to catch.
What?
Okay,
Is that so?
we can do it.
Okay.
Great job.
Fishing fiends.
I'll teach these small fry who's the
Feed
apex predator
for
of these waters.
turpin
Just watch and
fists.
see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight. By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Unless he stuck to the old
Perhaps he
adage,
couldn't
captain
bring
goes down
himself
with
to
the ship.
abandon the ship.
Yep.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
No, skip.
Thistlein was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Of course. Why
Even the
would you want to
weird
trust anybody?
Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear
I
of
was
being
gonna say, yeah,
pursued,
you little
it's
iffy
only a
about
matter
outsiders.
of time
Yep.
before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Agreed. I love hearty meals.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not. Shionne's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that.
Renmal's got her own battle
Every
to fight.
individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
A lot of good lessons in this episode. Gotta say. Got some beef. Wait. Oh, I thought that's it in there for a second. I was like, what?
I'm like, wait,
It's
no.
like, why is it just this guy?
Hey, look, there's actually people in here.
Alright, that's where we want to sleep. Alright, what do you got? What can you sell?
14 silver dog tags. 11,000 gold.
Yes, thank you.
Use it wisely, okay? I'm gonna go buy me more weapons.
Yeah, we're gonna piss Kisara off.
Oh, wow.
Move to
Lustrous Astral Crystal you have.
I don't have a thunder nail either. Or icicle fangs. Ooh, we can get something for Rinwell though.
Hearts of the Cosmos, I think is the one. I don't think you have.
You don't think I have? I have plenty
I know you
stuff
have.
to make it, so.
Yeah, no.
Oh damn. Plus 65.
Yeah, and you have everything for it. Why not?
Nope, nothing for Kisara yet. Good, sweet,
There you go.
sweet. We got some.
Have you
better
guys checked
weapons.
your equipment lately?
Alright, now let's buy some other stuff here. I have no life bottles.
Life bottles are good.
Yeah, 11 of them. 15 of them. Wait, okay, go up. There we go. Get some of those.
You can buy treats now. That's helpful for a pinch.
Gels. And it did come in real handy in that one battle we had.
Right?
We'll get a couple peach shells. Alright, Kisara, yell at us.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I mean, we knew it was gonna happen.
Right on time.
Chicken, kebab.
Hard to get our attack up if we're gonna go fight some Zoogles real quick.
Hey,
Right.
that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
And then just letting us borrow their kitchen.
Why not? You're letting us sleep here. Why not let us cook here too? We share. Alright, thank you.
Son of a.
What?
Forgot something when I came over.
Oh, I thought you said I was forgetting something. What did
No,
you forget?
Ryan check.
Oh, that's alright.
I have it written out and everything. It's ready to go. Just gotta make its way over here. Fast travel to the elves.
Yes, that's what I was doing. Oh, it won't let me.
Boo.
Yeah, it will not let me.
Boo.
Alright, so where's that?
I do not know.
Nope, go back. Yeah, it won't let me fast travel anywhere.
Okay then.
Alright, guess we're going. Almost ran that dude over.
Why are you getting people over?
No, hold on.
There's a
That's
question mark.
going up.
There's a question mark down here. If you look at the map. Yep. I don't know where this is supposed to go, but
No, one way to find out. We're inside again.
you're in dwelling.
We just randomly went into some person's house.
I mean, don't we do that in Pokemon games anyway?
Oh yeah.
Just break into random people's houses like there's not even a care in the world.
And apparently there's not, because they don't ever yell at you for being
No, they
in there.
don't.
It's like, hey, weird ass person who just walked right into my house. Welcome.
Right? You're a 10-year-old kid wandering in some person's house, and no one gives a flying darn.
Flying darn.
A flying darn. Browse up the fish.
Another mackerel. Oh,
Fishy.
what do we got?
Sea bream.
Isn't that something I was eating?
I think that was for that lettuce wrap fish, I think.
Yep. Now that we have all the ingredients.
Yep, that's actually what they were just talking about. Now those Zoogles that I need to destroy, are they this way? Or are they
No, because I
up
think
the mountain?
I think they're up the mountain. Remember, you gotta climb the cliff.
Well, they said they were attacking the fish.
Okay, so they might be down here. Wow.
That's kind of why I thought going this way. What are these guys? Nope, because they were terrapin something.
That's right, get you more practice with your flameless or flaming swordless self here.
Oh, and I need to get Vholran on the team so we have a healer.
Yeah.
Rinwell has healing abilities too.
No, she's primarily offensive.
Woo! I got Ryan. It's not too strong, we can take it. And hammer! Boom! Anybody want some
Everyone
crab for
still in
dinner?
one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Let me go to arts.
Yeah, no, all
Yeah,
Renwell. Renwell is all offense.
Okay, so let's... First off, wait, no, go back. 1, 2... There we go. What?
That's all I can do.
And heal. Alright, cool.
Do you want him to just have heal, or do you want him also to have resurrection too?
Does he have resurrection? He does.
He does.
Can we put that in the secondary, though?
You can.
Let's put that in there. Okay. I like it. I'm okay with that, and I'm definitely okay with that, alright?
One of these days!
Everyone knew it was coming.
Finally get you enough confidence to get you out on a date.
That's what she said. Alright, let's head up the mountain, shall we? What are you doing, pup? He's sleeping.
He's sleeping there. I thought I
He's
heard,
sleeping.
thought I heard a noise behind us, but... I also thought I saw a shadow crossing
We thought it was a
outside
kitty.
this morning.
Yeah.
The thing is, it was off on my left side, so it would have been passing by the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
It was at, height, so it either had to be a
You
Ow.
sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
really large shadow, or I'm just really hallucinating.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy.
Sounds like DC.
Don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in
But
there,
it is a
Hoodle?
swamp after all. No.
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What
Somewhere.
about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
I don't think you need I hope you mean a different kind of hot and
Unbothered.
bothered. Just saying there, Alphen.
Got another fast travel point.
And some zoomals.
Guys. Wild Bloods. Level
Go
32.
no further.
Your party's level about 30. You're fine.
Hey, Rusty, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're finished! This one keeps charging us!
Ouch.
That's what my shield's for.
You picked the wrong fight!
Stop.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Demon fast!
Make it rain!
Make it rain. And slice. Boop. Don't think so, buddy.
Nice.
Nice try. Come on, keep it nice.
In an instant!
And X marks the spot of his death.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed.
We got
As
tomatoes.
one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
What's hiding back here? I don't. Holy crap! This is kind of a interesting area. What do we got? Silver chunk
Ooh,
and thermal rock and barbed crystal.
silver chunk. That'll be worth some money.
I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring before I go that way. That looks like the quickest way to get to where we need to go. Hello, Mr. Boar.
Out of my way!
Take this!
Okay, slow battle. I'll be back.
Hey. Yep, I did. And boom! With a couple of Santas. Seashells with Santas. Oh, Kisara.
All yours, Kisara.
And boom!
Someone dying?
Yeah, me. Trying to heal Kisara and wasn't even looking at me. Oh, but... Thank you, Dolly! Come on, Renwell. We can take this guy out.
Look sharp!
Boom!
Benediction.
Alright, just physical attack now.
In an instant!
And X marks the spot of his death. Do, 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 do.
I felt better, that's for sure.
Oh, what do we got back here? We got more thermal rock and more barbed crystal. I see that there was a place to climb up. Right off. Oh, and look, more boars. What are you guys hiding back here? Looks like rice or wheat or
This one will
something.
be difficult to predict.
You picked the wrong
Wow,
fight!
wow. And don't you even think about charging. Hey, I said don't charge.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well I'm here to stop.
Come on, strike it.
In an instant! Impact claw! Now, you're mine!
Where are you? Oh, you're flying. Unintentionally flying. Oh, what? Yeah, it actually kind of helps with
Backlighting.
backlighting.
Okay, go. Figure it out.
Armor won't save you! This one's all mine! Totally! In an instant!
And it works out of it there.
My exploits are bearing
And
fruit.
Dohalim levels up.
Yay!
And we got rice. I had rice tonight for dinner.
Nice.
Red beans and rice, actually. With some chicken, and funny enough, some green beans. So I had red beans and green beans.
Now you need just black beans, white beans, and even set.
Woo!
Hi,
I
gallop
wonder if we can
bag.
use this.
Got gallop bag.
I like how Kisara's like, we can really use this, and then she gets pissed at us when we use it.
She wants us to be frugal. Only one life bottle, one beach gel, one treat. You know, not
that's how people die. Okay. That's a bright light.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
My big boys.
Careful,
These
Chris.
guys are the ones that we need to take care
Curious, aren't you?
of.
Take this!
Ouch.
duh.
Yeah, that was a big one. Alright, strike.
In an instant!
Whoa! You guys trying to kill me? Kill him first. Come on, help! Alright, so there's 2 down. 2 more and we'll have that
Everybody okay?
We're all right.
side mission done for that one guy. Ooh, what do we got back here? Tomatoes? Yep. Tomatoes.
But they look. Their item says
this
carrots.
place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
I want to go actually to the left here.
To the
Indeed.
left, to the left.
I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menencia Pride.
Good point.
Yeah.
Little help!
We have some boars to take care of. Oh, ouch. You hit me right at the wrong time. Again. What was that?
Alphen! We need to work on your aim, buddy.
Nope.
Just saying.
Oh, I tried to dodge the other one too. Did not work.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
A little less impressive when there's no
Frozen?
hammer! Hammer time!
Oh!
Stop! Kisar time!
I'm ready! In an instant!
Boom. There we go.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Bring my levels up. Oop. A little bit.
I say an Alphen needs some life.
Nope. This way. Camp. Oh, I can check out my...
What do you say we
Animals,
check back
too.
in on the ranch?
We were just talking about that, Law. Ooh. You can do sheep and a 4th animal.
Wow. Let's get some mutton. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll just do regular. We'll do cow. And we'll do some piggies. Sweet.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, I want to sell. I want to know what that silver chunk is worth. 1,000.
Not bad.
Not bad. We'll call it good there. We got a fast travel point. I was gonna say another place to fish. You Kizaru to fish some more. Hey, what's over here? Astral crystal.
Ooh. And a map.
No, yeah, nothing over there. Just double checking. Nothing? Ah, dang it.
I was like, can you dive? But no.
Nope, I cannot.
That shows that. Or that would show more to go, usually. So it's like the more one now. Really hard to read.
Yes, let's rest so you can heal up a little bit.
And have a conversation with somebody, possibly.
Conversation.
I find the sounds of the night to be rather comforting.
This is what they were talking about, right? Yep.
Yep.
XP boost.
Yep.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you
Oh,
like.
she didn't do the... Ooh, Rinwell, Law, or Dohaline.
Ooh.
Can't remember who we talked to last
I
time.
don't remember. Just go Ringwell. Why not?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property.
No offense, Hoodle.
Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic
I was
alone
gonna say, you know,
attracted
not
the attention
everybody's
it
out
did.
to
Swords can be just as
take over
lethal
the
in
world.
the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah,
We're not closer to Rinwell.
night everyone!
Night! Alright, let's keep the moving.
Another day, another Gald.
Still want less fast travel.
I don't think you're going to be fast traveling for a little while.
Wah! Shoulder block this guy.
Little help!
You know what? Stay still.
Because to be fair, how else are you supposed to get all the places when you got here by boat?
Yeah, true.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
Oh,
get
Alphen?
back here.
Alphen?
Wah, wah. Oh, you good.
Look sharp!
And
Boom. And once again.
Light burst forth!
Boosh. Radiant Genesis.
Nice. No scratches
like
on
an-
my shield or my armor.
Like a name for an album.
I was thinking of the next Sega console.
Radiant Genesis.
Yeah, Sega's getting back in the console game with the Radiant Genesis.
Alright, so if we defeat these two guys,
There
does
it
that
is.
count for the...
That's our target.
I think so. Should, anyway.
Little help!
Of course, I already used...
In here!
Nope.
I'll be saving this one!
Dolheen's power.
Yep, his trapping tower.
Oh, come on, keep it up.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Anything in armor is all mine. This one's mine.
There we go.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! My turn!
And this guy's down.
It's over! Elusive! I'm ready!
Didn't even get to strike him.
Nope.
We managed to pull through.
Alright, that's 4 of them. Report to client. No fall damage, but it does slip you, trip you up a little bit. That's slippy trippy.
Flipping, flipping.
See if you stop all 3 of them. Nope, we got 2 of them.
This is a nice start.
Eternal devastation! Eat dirt! Eternal devastation! I can carve through
Nope.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Boom.
Raging Genesis!
Okay.
Freeze Lancer!
Eternal devastation!
All yours, Kisara.
And slice and dice. Boom. Slicing with a shield. Shield. I wanted to say sword and shield at the same time. Came out shield. Oh, OP having a sword that is a shield, but
Look sharp!
at least the OP lays on our side.
I mean, there's always the gunblade, the keyblade, you know.
Small.
And
but
law
victory
levels up.
nonetheless.
Nice.
We have a long way yet to go.
We got a long, long way to go. Oh, sorry, did I wake you? Sorry, not sorry.
Out of my way.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
This one's mine. This one's mine.
Hey, jerk. Why do I keep doing that? I can't do anything with it. I tried. Nothing happened.
Now you see what I can do!
I hope you stop that one that was behind me. The one I was attacking when you did. So that worked out really well.
Another incantation ruined.
Totally. Slice and dice. When do we pick up pork from them?
I'm ready for the next battle!
You get icicle fangs from them, of course.
We should get pork. I mean, they're hogs, right?
It's not how that works in this game. You get monster parts, not
Alright, dude.
edible parts.
We have completed your task, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
3 life bottles.
Nice! Let's see if we
Don't
got
leave.
any
I'm
SP
going
for
to
that,
look
though.
into some seasonal fishing.
No, just 3,000 gold and 3 life bottles.
Spots.
By all means.
Excuse me.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll.
Didn't let him finish.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You picked the wrong fight!
To be fair,
Give me a touch.
that's not what I read.
What did you read?
Gutted,
Oh.
not grilled.
Gutted or raw? Gutted raw.
I'm like, that thing's
Easily be faced.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Oh. You son of a... There's just a small turret. Don't There we go. Oh, there he is. You jerk.
It's over. You picked the wrong fight.
Leave the charges to me.
I'm ready. In an instant.
Anybody?
I can feel my power
And
growing.
Alphen levels up. Oh, there's one of the fishing spots. Let's go this way.
well,
Right. Monkey!
Right, here goes. Take this.
Flaming meteor!
Oh, Start doing that jumping thing. That's what kills us.
This one's mine. Not so fast.
Oh, we're so close to striking this one. Watch out, he's gonna punch! He's doing the jumping thing.
Going in.
Where are you going?
More for the stockpile.
Wow, that was a little darker than well.
Onward and upward.
Ooh.
shiny.
Barbie Crystal.
No silver.
Oh, right. Okay, let's go get these guys first and then I'll fish it.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Double demon fang.
Do you require a hand?
Double demon fang. Tornado dragon swarm.
Come on, Kizara. We can take this guy.
Keep charging her.
Just push over.
What my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. In an instant. Impact claw. Not a chance.
Oh, there he is.
Just send him sky high. And then...
In an instant. Impact claw.
Man, it works, alright.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Alright, what can we catch here?
Cold.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. All right, once
Oh,
more from
dang
the
it.
top.
I forgot how to fish. There. There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, good lord. There we go. Alright.
I've got something.
I said they're all coming for you.
Alright, not bad, my butt. Alright. There we go. That was good. That was good. Almost have him. Come on, buddy. Are you gonna jump again? Ha, got him.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important
Dan
to
and
stay
Bass.
calm.
New record! There's something like this.
All right.
Got another one. That's what it looks like. And get another new record.
I'll catch something
Oh.
bigger next time.
Nice work.
We got a piranha. New record.
But it doesn't live in the Amazon.
They live in the Amazon. Okay, right when it's jumping.
Right?
Reel it in.
That one. Oh, hey!
Oh, bad. Oh, bad.
Wah.
Wrong button while she strikes
Strikes
again.
again.
Ah, damn it. There we go. Oh, no, don't break my leg. What's it gonna do? There we go. Got it.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice.
Another
You
bass.
caught it.
No new record though. Alright, one more and then we'll continue.
Bzz.
Like way out there, you know?
Where should I cast my line?
Right there. I don't want you. I
Have
wanted
you
the big
got
one.
in the Christmas tree yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust.
Have you knocked over the Christmas tree yet?
She hasn't knocked it over, but
She's like, I plan on it.
Reel it in.
I think it's another good one. I don't know, they all kind of look almost the same
Right?
as your... Got it.
Reeling them in. Hi.
Boy, that's
Yep.
a bit of a letdown.
You take
Oh,
your
it's a
fishing
beauty
pretty
one.
seriously.
It's alright. Alright, good. Yes. There we go. Oh, we have a new fishing spot. Okay, let's go up.
Up the
Going
ladder.
up, going up. That's not really a ladder. More like climbing vines. Like you do in Zelda games. More Boris. Is your name Boris?
An opponent like this should be easy. Take
That
this!
would be fun.
Eternal devastation!
Too funny, I forgot to laugh.
Dragon swarm!
Oh, no. Oh, I tried to get Kizaru to do a shield and
She has a charge.
not charge.
Eternal devastation! You're mine!
Can't use that.
It's on!
Trying to get me
You
to.
picked the wrong fight! In an instant! Impact block!
Oh, this one didn't go flying, I think.
Because that one wasn't in the pathway of the cross.
You're mine! Eternal devastation!
All yours, Kisara.
And slice and dice with a shield.
The giant blade of shining rock that's popping out of the bottom of it.
And Kizaru levels up.
Yay!
Lemons? Yeah. We use another, whatchamacallit, campfire.
Off to your left. Here's a question mark, question mark, question mark. There's another campfire.
There was? Oh, way over here. Oh, okay.
Which
So
is
we gotta
where, which
turn
is your angle, I think. Anyway.
Yeah. So let's turn around. Turn around. Oh, oh. Oh, hey!
Oh ho ho!
You get up there? I see it. Who goes there?
Yeah, I don't know how to prompt that. How to get that one to prompt.
I wish I could jump up on things.
Wait.
Wait.
Go up and around.
Oh, wait.
No. Well, maybe.
Let's take care of these guys first.
That's far enough!
You're mine! Eternal devastation!
No, you jerk.
Here I come! It's over!
Oh, you son of a...
It's over!
That's what I get for calling him a jerk, I guess. Like, call me a jerk, huh? Run you over.
Eat dirt!
Don't waste the CP. We don't have a whole lot left.
I owe you one!
And then he gets it anyway. Yeah, appreciate it, but it's down, man.
Anything in armor is
Oh, it's catching up.
on guard!
Take this! Dragon
The
form!
water is shining from
Be ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact clock!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Alright. So,
You went the wrong way.
we'll walk around this.
Wrong way.
Well, this is the way we came up.
I know.
Right?
Open your map.
And that's where the dude is.
Go that way. So loop around the corner. Yep. Nope, too far. Back that little narrow pathway right there.
Oh. Oh. There's stuff over here, too. Tomatoes. Okay, now be careful. It's starting to sound like the owls.
Ho, ho, ho!
Come on, just give me the prompt. I found him.
Ho, ho, ho!
Let me have it. Thank you. Right bandage, huh?
Ho,
Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the
Oh,
owl forest?
Okay, wow.
Okay, now you can continue on to where you were going.
This way.
Was it this way?
This was the way I was going to. You told me to turn around. Turn around.
I thought you were going west.
For crystal and you find tubes. No, I want to. I'm still exploring too.
Oh, okay.
You guys aren't flying on anything.
gotta break through!
Benediction lies.
I have booty.
Or Shionne when we need her. Oh wait.
Yeah, with the flying thing to fly.
Shionne!
We'll get her back.
We're coming for you!
We will get her back.
After you fight 50 million Zulu first.
Yeah.
You're mine! It's over!
Especially if we're taking on one-on-one. It's gonna take a little while.
My turn! Bloody hell!
You feel so hot.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Come on, help. You can't get a strike if only one of us is doing this.
Take this!
Ah, I bet you. How are you?
Is that great? Distracting you.
I'm doing your good.
No, it's just a pain.
Oh, now that's a pain. Alright, if you're gonna step on the controller, girl.
No, you're just gonna stop it.
Frozen?
Hammer time!
Not gonna sit on it.
Can you take it? Light burst forth! How much longer will our healing arts last?
Ooh. What do we got got here?
Icicle fangs.
What we've been getting from the...
Yeah, why is that just hiding in a chest? Yes. You want some more attention? Okay. Fine. I'll give you more attention.
Okay, now that's good. We're gone.
Nice.
That's a little too far that way. Oh, what do we got over here? Is she purring?
Yeah. Just loud enough to be heard.
She's a cuddler.
Out of my way! Take this! Far enough!
Nope, don't think so, turd. Nice guy.
Take this! Eternal devastation!
Hey, I called your friend a turd, not you.
Eat dirt!
Hurricane strike!
Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Being interrupted.
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Impact cross. And down. Oh, they both went up.
Not a chance! Eternal devastation!
You're not a giant in Skyrim. You can't send people in orbit.
Frozen?
Frozen hammer. Boom.
Sorry, yeah.
You got a pig on ice now. Or under it.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh, and Nohaline levels up.
Yay!
And we got some peppers for Alphen. And ooh, red lavender, which greatly increases attack. Oh, his attack is like badass. Let's get mine badass too. Glad I went that way.
Right?
Very useful.
Indeed. No one else is useful?
Bridges.
What's up?
I was gonna say the
Once
camp
we
across
hit
the
the
bridge.
mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
He was doing good.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance
Oh, yeah.
compared to what follows. Namely,
Oh,
Vholran.
now she
We
burned.
wear ourselves
you
out
hear
now.
her?
Or worse still,
Oh, yeah.
injured. We might as well show up gift wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Just my 300-year-old
Oh, really?
bones.
Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
Yes.
A little bit.
Tell the truth. Sweet.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
An iron helmet.
No memories.
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're
Cryostasis.
usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Possibly.
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me.
Class.
I spoke out of turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm merely thinking aloud,
She
that's
needing
all.
you?
A little bit.
Shionne and the
Between
maiden
that and her new
Naori.
claws.
After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it
That big
merely a
claws.
coincidence?
Like I've told you a
Had
million
it,
times
Cat. I don't
already,
need any more
I
holes in them.
wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken.
To be fair, I've got this spare pan for
Complicated
almost 8 years
machinery
now,
can
I'm pretty sure.
sometimes break
So-
down or have failures. Sorry
about
to
She's
that.
be
telling you, you need a new
presumptuous.
pair.
Yeah, they're about done for it. They kitty kitty.
Hold on a sec.
Hi.
Alphen, Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
She's like, nope.
I guess I must have been.
Nope. I don't like that.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it.
Baby girl.
It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams.
Hi,
It's not completely out of the question.
Rob.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
Wheezing his brain.
It's certainly possible.
Yeah.
As for how, I wouldn't know. But the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
Aw, good pets.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Shionne. I know we will.
Aw. Hi, Kitty. Do we still have an effect going? I think we do. So let's just rest. No cooking.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
That was Travis. Travis!
Hey, Kitty, this is not comfortable for me.
She's like, I'm perfectly comfortable.
Yeah, you're comfortable in like many different weird ways.
Oh, hello.
Kitty, this is important.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Vholran, what are you freaking doing? Douche.
Christmas movies. Why is my computer broken? Where's that frog gif again?
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
Kitty, I need my hand.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying
just
to
gonna
invoke.
keep switching laps here.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral
Being awfully
energy?
cuddly tonight.
Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
I
Not
can talk
exactly.
with the
But if I
elements.
put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my art. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay,
Can't
so
do that for
if
too
you can
long.
talk
That's
to
gonna start
astral
hurting.
energy,
Yes.
then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure.
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it
That
to
was
send
a
out
nice
lightning to
song,
where there's
Dad.
bad guys lurking and...
There's no padding there.
May lightning
She
condemn
doesn't
those
care.
who bear
See you
false
later,
witness.
Whoa.
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Ridwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
Oh, look at Hoodle.
I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being
All right, you
serious
two.
here.
Sorry.
Kiss and make up. We'll be good.
I was
Yeah, no
thinking
shit,
about
right?
You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... you know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
Aww.
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
Those two are gonna make a really happy couple. Ooh, that's a long fall. Boop. Did you just get booped, kitty?
Oh yeah, you say just about boops me all the time.
You get booped all the time.
That's what we're going to climb?
Trying to figure
The
out how you
villagers
taste.
managed it on their escape from the city.
So I can eat you later.
We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
Rinwell growing up.
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
Poodle's proud of you.
I see.
Look at that face.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
Bleh.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Kinda growing up is what that should have said. Alright.
Well-
Rinwell kinda growing up.
Well, I mean, you can still be annoyed while you're growing up.
And true. Ooh, what do we get here?
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a big ball of ice cream there for a second.
Go no further!
Viscous smash.
So, melting ice cream.
Rinwell. Sorry, girl. Nice.
It's a duel of the arms!
I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed wall, the enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that!
Watch out.
Worth a shot! Lightning arm! Banana, let's go!
Did she just say poison trucks?
Yeah.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always be here.
I get you have like somewhat casual conversations right in the middle of battle. You're like, I promise I'll always be here.
quite necessary when creating weaponry.
While I was on the verge of leveling up.
So is Rinwell.
So is Rinwell, yeah. And there's literally nothing in here.
Oh look, no ears, cat.
Where'd your ears go?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you...
No Shionne, buddy.
Oh. Right.
Vholran. Vholran's a healer. Fight him, cat. She's like, I don't mind this.
She's like, I'm trying to get you. Hey, Piper.
There's some more monkeys. And tomatoes. Monkeys and tomatoes.
I gotta read this one. Hip again.
Let's see what you've got.
Changing weather, it's constantly messing with my hands.
It's over. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. I'm ready.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
Look sharp.
Well, my hands.
And boom!
My turn.
Oh. They just keep going up.
Too fast.
Enough.
If I could use it to stop me from jumping.
Come and face me.
No, that's stalling.
I know I already used his ability though.
We work well together.
Reaching for straws.
Time walk.
My goodness.
Would you stop trying to set these guys in orbit?
Look sharp.
Okay, we'll just plant him in the ground then.
That's better. You can at least hit them there when they're 6 inches into the dirt.
And
think
Rinwell
I'm
levels up.
stronger.
Some things sound squishy up there.
Orange gel, yes. Squeezy. Let's get the squeezy.
I don't know. Do you really want to get the squishy?
Deep squeezy. There's the squeezy. Okay, let's throw it this way. No,
Dead
I
end.
want to go to the squeezy first. Do I want to go to the squeezy first?
I don't know. Do you want to go to the squishy first? Or do you want to go to the dead end first?
I'm gonna go to the dead end first. There's looky. There's bad guys, but a chest too.
Go no further.
Here I come. Crush.
You're up, Rinwell, play back.
Windrell.
Ooh, that worked.
Eternal dust. Eat dirt.
Eat dirt.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Whoop.
I don't think we've seen
I don't
that
think
one
we've seen
since
that
those
one.
two.
That was new.
I like it.
Milking place here.
I think the only one we haven't seen combinations is Dolan and Locke at this point.
To let it rip.
Air pressure.
Pushing down on me.
Come on, there you go. Oh, geez, run away from me, jerk.
Their arcs were interrupted.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Sure you survived this. Light burst forth.
And Radiant Genesis.
Well, it did damage because you weren't certainly doing any physically.
Wow. Look what I just found.
And we got gold gel.
100% CP.
That might come in handy.
Save for extreme emergency.
That might come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boost to that. Alright. There's the squeezy.
It's squishy. Muscle.
Retreat if you
An
know what's good
asshole.
for you.
Don't mind
Nope.
if I do.
No archery.
Can't get out of this.
Shining supernova.
You're mine.
One at a time.
Almost even fast.
Tiger blade. All back into defenses.
Glad
What? You just push him over?
Yeah,
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
Now you see what I can do.
Eternal devastation. You're finished.
The other one was that punch from Law, because I think it would have stopped that archer lock in the face.
right?
Lightning tiger blade.
Oh, there it is. You're pounding him in the ground, he's still went up.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Ooh, don't take her off, dude. Trust me. I know, I'm very nice. Got it.
I'll take you all
See,
on.
this is what happens when you piss her off. And burn. You literally get your bell rung. Literally.
Against my full power,
And Law levels up.
you didn't stand a chance.
Jinx. I don't drink soda though. Healing Pebble.
Ooh.
A stone that, when applied to an injury, can make it heal faster, combined with moderate exercise. It speeds up the body's natural healing process. Stone that, when applied to an injury, blah blah blah. Yeah, so same thing. Ooh, what do we got back here? That would be lemon gel. Lemon gel. That's not squeaky. And what are you? Pineapple gel. And pineapple apple pen.
Never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing to take a shower underneath this water.
You're welcome to try. But that water pressure would likely crush you to a
Alphen
pulp.
mass. One above translucent, lustrous crimson stones. Once polished, its inner powers of fire can be unleashed. We need Shionne back to use fire though.
Coming through.
Whatever, no. No art for you, sir.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stand on his side.
Frozen?
Hammer time! Boop!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
I can carve through armor.
Dragon swarm. I'm ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Boosh!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
You can't shut him down because... Come on, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it! Yeah! Aw, dang it. We didn't get striking.
Nope.
I mean, we struck him, but we didn't get striking. Huh. Does that make any sense?
Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
He's having a bunch of zoogles drop on our head.
Oh, and something about my livestock. No, no. Reflection. You saw it too, huh, Pup?
Like, you took away my looking corner.
Yeah, put a tree in the way. Oh, my days!
Discourteous, huh?
Ah, you got the wrong one. Oh, that damn monkeys, they get to jumping.
You know they're monkeys. They like to jump on the bed.
Three little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head. One got sliced by a guy named Alphen.
Look sharp. Lightning
Boom!
You picked the wrong fight.
Almost.
All yours, Kisara.
And slice and dice.
So Kaylee Ray picked up the advantage for her team.
Alright.
And Braun Breaker picked up the advantage for his team.
Oh.
Who did he face?
I'm practically unstoppable.
Gargano. As he pulls off a Frankensteiner.
Breaker?
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Go no
big
further.
bad booty nephew.
yeah, I was gonna say, kind of runs in the family doing stuff like that. God, his uncle used to do standing.
Standing Frankensteiner.
Yeah. And he's not exactly a small dude.
Anything in armor is
Thank you.
Hurricane's armor won't save you.
You're finished.
Oh, he kicked it. Oh, well, technically he punched it, but almost looked like he kicked it in the head.
Take this.
I kind of don't want to use our...
Double demon blade.
Come on, everybody, let's go after it. Ah, everybody after the same one.
All coming after me.
I'm coming, Monroe.
I'm not scared. I'm coming.
Sweet.
No complaints from me.
What do we got here? Another healing pebble. And a silver chunk.
Chunks of silver. Oh, hello. You ran away.
Well, no, I was just looking. We can take these guys on. These guys are pushovers. Run out.
Game over.
But see, three of them were trying to use arts and she stopped all three. Kind of handy, don't you think?
Okay.
Eat dirt.
Again, swinging at nothing.
You know that. Could be one of those invisible things.
But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right.
There isn't, but there could be. Use it. There you go. Take forever to use it.
I'm ready. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed
There.
clock.
just gotta wait for him to come back down. Alright.
Okay.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
And now. Okay. Catapult. Catapult.
I still got a ways to go.
Alphen levels up. Law's about to hit 33. Ooh, what do we got here? Mighty Guard, armor made combining thick. Possibly for.
This looks nice and tough.
I was thinking, Sarah.
Yep.
Oh,
That's an armor, not a weapon.
oh arm. Dirt. There we go. Yeah. Sweet. Totally worth going back here. Totally worth it. Now we're going up.
Okay, so this is not the Metal Gear Solid ladder.
What do we got back here? Mushrooms.
Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid 3?
I'm not. I don't believe I've played any Metal Gear Solid game.
I mean, I
On
haven't
the
either,
water's
but
edge, I see but for a moment.
Stare down. Yeah.
but apparently
Ooh.
I have watched, as my father had played 3.
An Earth Cape.
Looks like some solid equipment.
I think that's for Doling.
Yep. Nice. See that defense went up by 91.
Yep, that's what I was whistling at.
That is sweet.
But apparently there's a ladder that takes like 3 or 4 minutes to climb in
Oh,
real time.
Good God.
Or something like that. It's ridiculous, but it's also...
Why?
I think it also leads into some credits or something. I don't remember.
How much farther?
I just remember this
I don't think we're even halfway there yet.
huge old ladder. ladder.
Hang in there.
Not even halfway? Are you serious?
It's a long way to the top if you want to save Shionne.
What?
Hi, Kitty. He wants cuddles. Not getting attention.
Are you feeling really neglected tonight? Really?
Apparently. Huh.
Maybe go talk to your boyfriend.
No. No boys until you're older, kitty cat.
Here I come.
And steal the art. Bring it up.
We managed to turn the tide.
For now. But things could
For
shift
now.
at any
Like,
moment.
managed to turn the tide. For now. Good lord.
What is that?
The fluidity of your
That ever take you into the neck?
No, actually. Because he never leaves the house.
Neck on you.
Like that.
Just in case. Got to see if she gets there. At some point.
Somebody told me there's a way you can, like, heal. But, I don't know.
Look sharp!
And boosh! Obliterated.
I lack the energy for healing arts.
We are at 9 on CP
I
right
think
now.
we were out of CP for healing arts. Hopefully there's a campsite or a healing circle just outside the way here.
Oh, and speaking of the devil.
Oh, hey!
The ranch should be all grown up by now.
HP and CP has been restored. There's El Rancho. 3 sheep meat, beef, and 2 pork. Get some more mutton. Let's do a horsey. Do a pea. You know, because we haven't done for a while, it's
Some chicken.
beef and chickies. Alright, and I want to sell you some stuff, dude. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
And
This looks like an arena.
I think I'm. You think so?
It's a very big, very flat, very open space.
Are you
It
sure?
looks like an arena to me.
Are you sure? Plenty of life bottles. Hopefully. Let's get some orange.
Don't make me
oil.
come over and whack you with my hair.
That'd be weird. And if I'm gonna spend it on something.
Might as well do
Yeah.
something that'll heal a little bit
Okay,
more.
are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, she didn't say it. I was hoping for her to go, oh, why did we spend so much? What? I was looking for that. What was it? The healing pebble.
You can use that in art.
Crafting, maybe?
Yeah,
No?
the accessory crafting.
Nope. Healing bagel.
Heal 5. Heal 5% HP on enemy defeat. Too bad you don't have enough
Don't
gold.
have enough gold, but that might be something to invest in later.
Would not hurt John.
Just real quick.
Long tail. Got a long tail. You need to move.
Alright.
Ready?
It could just be an open area. You don't know that. There's no dragon gonna come out, right?
No, see here, Sonny.
What is
I
this
played
place?
more RPGs than you. I know an arena when I see
We've got
one.
company.
buzzard!
That's not a dragon! What is?
I'd say it kind of is, but the buzzard.
From here and it's curtains.
Uh-huh. Very fine.
We're George.
Yeah, George!
Get out of our way.
Oh, you sucker. Stop it.
All that thing sees is a talking me.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't stop it.
Okay, here I go. Here I come.
Ooh, nice shot. Whoever did that. Good lord.
Eat dirt, seismic rupture.
They're trying for those spots you can with his belly.
Yeah, that's kind of why I keep going inside it there. Once again.
Coming after you, that's what it's doing.
Yeah, it is. There you go. Don't waste the CP yet. No, get out of that. Get out of that.
Woo!
No!
Don't let her go to the light.
That's such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
You're going to go see the light.
I was dodging.
Apparently. Not well enough.
Oh my god, did it just kill me again?
Feather whipped you.
It's just one-shotting the shit out of me.
I'll take you all on.
A little help here.
Flare
And
the
three fell. There you go.
Switch time.
It looks like you
One realm.
I think he's trying to resurrect me. There you go. Thank you, sir. Sword break.
It won't escape me. Now you see what I can do. I'll face you.
What are you doing over there?
Flying carpet.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going out the door. I guess there isn't a carpet out just past the door.
Likes to do that. This is where Shionne will come in real handy.
Yes.
Just,
Yeah, for those wings.
on all.
Charge like that.
What the hell? I was dodging. Give me somebody. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Watch out for that big
There we
strike.
Look sharp.
Halfway done.
What sucks is I think my dodging is not doing squat.
I don't think you're timing it correctly these days.
I can carve through armor.
Nothing back.
Oh boy. And use the gel. It's doing something, you guys. Not sure what. I'm trying to kill Kisara and he goes after me. Beak. Jeez Louise. This guy's a dick. Oh my god! Again, just one-shotting the ever-living shit out of me.
Imbue the shattering benediction
And then we'll die.
I would laugh so hard if you died. Right there
Again. Again, the one-shotting BS. Okay, hold on. No. Let's heal my healer. Come on, do it. There.
Under a quarter.
No, don't you one-shot me again. I'll be so pissed. Punch it. Wah. Oh my god!
Woof! Stop!
I couldn't make it in time.
Quit one-shotting us. It's really annoying. All this crap that I stopped to use the gel, and it hits me. Come on, Dolan. Nope. Thank you. And they almost takes out Dolan. Gotta heal my healer. There you go.
Have an ace up its sleeve. Can't get out of sick.
Yeah.
Such unadulterated fury.
In here.
Rage.
Stay away from my friends.
Magic Kazam! My God! This one-shotting BS is getting old.
I can't hold on much longer.
None of us can. This guy's a dick. My goodness. I'm wasting all my crap here
Yeah.
that I just bought.
Roll down.
My last life bottle. I had 8 at the beginning of this.
Under 10,000.
Core break. Oh, thank God.
Go, go, go.
Come on, just all out. All out. Don't let it get back up. Oh, you son of a... I really hated that guy. All my items.
That's what happens, you know.
Good God, that buzzard. At least somebody got some meat out of that.
Something.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Right?
Yeah, no
Who's to
joke.
say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
Knock on wood.
No.
Not actually gonna nod because
As long as people feel the need to
Right.
face
Whatever it
terrain
is.
this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Vholran and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
Oy.
We've wasted enough time here already.
Okay, Dolan
Let's get going.
and Kisara level up.
Shionne needs us.
13.
My kingdom for
Oh, horse.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too
Yes, Mom.
tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles?
We don't take fall damage.
Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Ooh, that'd be amazing.
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
right?
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hoodle?
It's supposed to be 60
I bet even the
tomorrow.
refugees who
I know,
didn't make it would have made
ridiculous,
it to Thistleum that way.
And it's supposed to be 39 Monday. No.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come
On the 1st of
Shionne's
December,
waiting
it's
for us.
supposed to be 63.
It's ridiculous.
To say the least. Where's my 3 feet of snow?
That's even more ridiculous. Alright.
But not impossible.
Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
Well, we need to find a campsite first.
We're all...
Hurting.
Yeah. These guys shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Famous last words, right?
Game over. Actually, it's more like enemy partner, party has been defeated. and then you just respawn right back.
Eat dirt!
I love that Rinwell says that.
And it's not even Rinwell's voice actors that does the that was modular.
My cue.
Shut him down!
Isn't that Shionne's?
Yep.
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
Come on, go down.
You're mine!
Let it grow.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Why is Law not leveling up?
He is.
He's been at 32 for a while. Alright, well, let's face some more Zoogles and see what happens. Nope, wrong button. Oh no, it won't let me because I'm climbing.
Yep.
Asshole. Thank you.
Finish the animation.
Get our CP up a little bit at least. I got question mark, question mark, question mark, and question mark, question mark, question mark. But our star is that way, so we're gonna go this way first. I like a star. Oh. Oh.
Vine's down.
It's not giving me the prompt.
It's such a nice view.
Not giving me the prompt.
So you may not be able to go that way yet.
Let's not go that way then. After all that talk of falling, then we just walk right off a cliff.
No, come on, you're not fun. Yeah.
Zoogle food. Oh, sorry, Zoogle chow.
Yeah, Zoogle Chow.
We made it.
Is this the capital? It is the capital, looks like. Or at least the outside of the capital anyway.
Land of Not.
Ganeth
Haros. Kind of like that. Land of Not. I kind of like that.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
Poor Rinwell.
Damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Vholran's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is
Yeah,
what
but
I
we
said,
still-
yes.
When we get
Legion's
Shionne
still our
back, we
best
still have
lead.
2
So that's
slots
where we go, right?
in our
Any advice
team.
before we head in there?
We still haven't met everybody yet.
No.
No?
Wait, how
In
many
the
are in
ancient
your
tongue,
party?
Ganeth Haros means fortress
6,
of
and we
Nod.
still have 2
Though
slots
I
open.
fail to see what insight that nugget of
I thought
trivia
there was only
holds.
6 period.
Is there only 6?
I
thought there
guess
was
I
only
just
6.
thought you might have something we could
So I
use.
thought it was like,
Since Vholran became lord, the
Styria.
only thing this
There's
realm
only
has been
6
known
party
for
members.
is its shroud of secrecy. It is Vholran's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
Hey,
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Vholran told
Ring the
us to come
doorbell.
find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
And
I'd be
there's
taking
also
a
more
dip
too.
in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now.
Fast travel.
Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear you. A soak can wait.
We have a Skater 2 to take.
I sure
Take
hope
care of-
nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Vholran wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already.
Okay, Mom.
Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think I have anything to sell him.
No. No.
I don't think I have any money to buy.
No, you are well and truly in trouble, my friend.
Let's rest. Cause that damn buzzard.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right.
Whose face are we?
I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia.
Yeah, who
Across
are
the
we
sea.
looking
I have
for?
no idea.
Vholran's
It may have been a
castle?
crown too.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shionne and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shionne. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Vholran take her away from us.
Amen. Let's cook before resting. Let's do some beef stew. Oh, or can I? Yeah, I can.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
And my hair.
Have some hair in your stew.
Law or Dohalim?
How about Law?
Mind if I join you, Law?
See if he still wants to punch him.
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Do some training.
I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my
Well,
dad told
so
me
you
anyway.
say.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I
Zephyr's
was
with
always
us.
rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
You're now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow. You guys ready to hit the road? I know.
Our first trouble.
So I think you need Shionne to go fast travel with him, so you have your full party.
Okay.
No, I am.
Would make sense anyway. Besides the fact that you need a boat. Possibly, because again, we don't know exactly where we're at.
And we'll save. Oops. Ah! Piper was like, what the hell's going on? Alright, but I think we are going to call it a stream, my friends. Hopefully next episode, we will actually go and save Miss Shionne. Stay. Okay. But yes, no, we are going to call an episode there. Everybody's safe except for Shionne, kind of. I mean,
We think she's safe.
we hope she's safe. All right, we kind of got a glimpse of her a little bit as we were making our way towards the land of Not here. All right, but I hate that button. All right. Wasted all my damn items. All right. It's part of the reason I want to stop is because I'm hoping that we get to see Shionne and hopefully try to save her next week. But I'm also still a little irked about that damn buzzard. So we're going to call it there. So, my friends, thank you so much for watching. What's coming up the rest of the week? Tomorrow is Wednesday, Mr. Bo.
9 a.m. Mountain Time on Twitch, twitch.tv/LordBowmeister. I will be streaming again. Probably be an all-day worth of streams on my end. So I might stream in the afternoon. I never know until I actually, like, oh, okay, I'm still feeling good. I can go stream for a few hours. And then, of course, 7 p.m. Mountain Time on YouTube. It is the Bowmeister versus Batmobile once again. And if it's anything like the end of yesterday's stream where I'm driving around Riddler's Death Trap track, he's going to be on the floor laughing the entire stream.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be a great day.
But come check that out.
Then Thursday, right here on Off the Grid Games, at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, almost at 7, at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, we're jumping back into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We missed last week because of Thanksgiving, but this Thursday, we're going to start the Android Saga.
We had our filler.
Yeah, we had the filler episode, but now we're going to go fight some androids. I love the Android Saga, so it should be a great time. What happens Friday?
7 p.m. Mountain Time on YouTube. Welchie, I, and the piss poor board Travis. We're diving into the last board of Mario Party Superstars. It's the easiest board, so we're going 30 turns.
And we're probably going to end up getting like 15 stars each. If it was anything like our last board.
Which I won! I can't believe I won a board!
Yes, congrats to Bo on that.
By one!
By one space. Longest travel.
Yes, one space.
Then what happens Saturday?
Saturday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. The Bowmeister is diving back into the Persona 5 Royal. We are in the palace. We have reawakened Sumire. Forgot her name. I couldn't even remember her last name, just call her Yoshizawa. But she's been reawakened. Her confidant is now up to 10. She's still at 5, but we're up to 10. We've unlocked a new persona for Morgana. His personas have fused. And we have Diego. Will we get more fusions? Will we defeat the palace? Will we go to Mementos? Who knows? Tune in Saturday.
Then Sunday, right here on Off the Grid Games. I missed the last few weeks because stuff keeps coming up. This past week, kind of self-inflicted and then kind of not, all right? Because I was actually going to stream on Sunday.
No, you
weren't. But you got to think, last Saturday night was, I almost said Main Street. Main Street doesn't exist anymore. It was the Chamber of Commerce's Ladies' Night. And I was at First American Title, where I work, representing my company, just having fun, serving all the ladies some wine. I, of course, brought myself some beer. Afterwards, I went to Longhorn. I don't remember leaving the Longhorn.
That bad, huh?
Oh my god. Well, I went there just to have a couple more beers, just kind of hang out and just chit-chat with everybody. And ended up being a lot more beers than 2, and apparently a couple shots as well. Shots are never a good idea. Kids, if you ever learn anything from me, shots are never a good idea, okay? So I was very hungover. I was actually going to stream on Sunday. I was not going to do Resident Evil, though, because I was afraid that a big enough jump scare would have probably made me throw up. And I'm not throwing up on live stream. So I was going to do something else, something that I purchased this past week. But unfortunately, Miss Little Turd over there decided to be Little Miss Escape. And I spent most of the day trying to find her butt. So yeah, there was no stream because of that. But hopefully, this Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, I'll finally get back into Resident Evil. All right, we'll see. who knows what's gonna happen? All right, Sundays are just not great for me.
have
Apparently.
not been great for the month of November. Monday, I'll stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/LordBallmeister, 9 a.m. or thereabouts. Well, I don't know. There will be streams Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on Twitch, but I don't know. I still got to talk with Jordan, see if we're still on for next week for recording Borderlands. If I can talk him to do just all day or almost all day, then we'll just do Borderlands all day. But we'll see.
Of course, Monday night there are no streams because of Monday Night Raw. But Tuesday we'll be right back here for another exciting episode of Tales Day. My friends, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed this, which I know you did, you know, Piper knows how you know. Right? There are a bunch of buttons down there. They're over there. They're everywhere. I need you to click those buttons, alright? So like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. Be sure to subscribe to both the YouTube channel and the Facebook page, and make sure you hit those notification buttons as well, because every time I upload a video or go live, you never miss a second of the fun or a second of me getting my ass kicked by a buzzard. So thanks again for watching. You know I appreciate you. You know I love you. And my friends, as always, cheers.